It's in the game. It's the New York Giants and the Houston Texans. All that and more coming up next.
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And leading them out in his 6th season in the league now is their quarterback.
Don't think for a second, Kate, he hasn't heard the noise. Read the comments from the keyboard warriors who say they just want somebody else leading this team. But let me let you...
Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the 34. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Design bootleg here. He has the first over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Locked to throw it. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. That's complete to Darius Slayton. Down to the 10. Touchdown, New York! The Giants drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Rush coming off the edge. It's a foot race. He's at midfield. The 30. And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2 points.
Well, partner, it's about the most unlikeliest score you're going to see. 6-2 out the gate. I don't think I've ever seen it. But you follow a touchdown with a block point after the return, it's exactly what you get. You actually see smiles on both sidelines as we get going.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Stroud in the air to start us off. Escapes out to the left. He takes it himself. Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Drew Phillips making the tackle. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Stroud. Rolling out to his left. He calls his own number again. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. He's on the move. Throwing on the run, deep down that left. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Houston. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Giants taking the field for their 2nd possession. And after watching their passing attack taking the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 24. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Texans grab it! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. First down, Stroud. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans make it a 10-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They start with 2nd and 6. Here's Tracy once more. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Throwing his lock. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And the Texans grab it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. Shotgun now, 1st round. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans grow. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again. Unlike these officials, who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. That one right down the middle. And the Texans take a 3-possession lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Giants offense all set to get started. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. They go play action on 1st. Wow, it's free again! And the Texans grab it! The lateral goes haywire, live ball! And he's tackled for no gain. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They go right back to Tracy. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. Lock. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Has it at the 37. Escapes a defender. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. Bunt through 3. Big gain downfield. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. Tank Dell the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans make it a 24-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Giants about to get to work on offense. That score pushed the deficit to 24, so every opportunity to chip away at it important as they take the field. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. It's the Giants who have 2nd and 4. Locke looking to throw. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The Giants using their 1st time out. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it. And the Texans grab it. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Oh, man, and yet again, Brock, an inability to hang on to the football. I'm just going to guess might be working a little harder on ball security next week. 3rd straight series, they put it on the turf.
Yeah, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, any day that ends in Y, you're probably going to do it because this is incredibly frustrating.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. C.J. Stroud the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans continue piling onto this lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made. Now here comes the New York offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. The ball's out, he lost it. Oh, heads up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They go play action here. Isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Locke. Dumped off to his running back. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. throwing on 3rd and long. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. It's halftime here in the interest of time, we'll bypass the halftime break and resume play with the 3rd quarter. Gano ready to send this away. Pierce now on the return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. Breaks the tackle, still going. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Stroud now. Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down the middle. And he knocks that one away to prevent a big gain. Now all eyes go to the penalty marker to see who it's against. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Stroud off the play fake. Buying some time right. On the move, looking deep. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Houston touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotguns. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Locked down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Here's Locke to the air. That's him on the quick hitter. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. To throw, here's Locke. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high, brings up 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. Takes this in at the 25. Juke the defender. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 4. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Rolling left, buying some time. And he can escape no longer. They roam over and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Flush down now to his left. Oh, he's keeping it again. Duke's at a one-stop. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Looking to throw, Stroud. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's calling his own number again. Jukes one defender. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Well, when this guy's got it going on the ground, Brock, there isn't a more exciting player on the fields, and he has certainly been the most fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, he's been fun for you and me, Kate, but not this defense. You know, I remember asking Pete Carroll some years ago, is it harder than ever to play defense right now because of all the rules and regulations, everything else? He said, oh yeah, you throw in these dual threat quarterbacks, they're a nightmare as well.
2nd and 3 now. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Buys time, rolling right. Took off with it again. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Thankfully, only one. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. From the gun, Stroud. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. Get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from near his own goal line. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He's been sacked over and over and over here. And this time, cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over and over.
There
and
you go.
over.
Let's go. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. They took their shot on 4th and goal, came away empty-handed, so a lot to like, Brock, but just need to find a way to punch it in this time. Now he takes it. He's got room to roam here. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. When we bring this game to a close, Brock, I think one of the stories we're all going to be talking about is the type of showing this guy's had, not spinning the ball, but running it.
It's been just gritty. It's been determined, kid. It's been tough. When they needed a play, he's dug deep.
And he will score. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans grow their lead yet again. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. So here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Lock to throw it. On the move, headed right. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. First and 10, looking to throw. Pass cut by Tracy. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, here we go, second down. Throwing is Lock. Taken in by Bellinger. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. On now comes their punter. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. He takes it at the 4. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Backed up to the 4-yard line now, it's 2nd and goal. Shotgun now, first round. Well, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2. He's throwing for it. And that one's caught. To add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. Lock. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lock looking to throw. He's on the move. Wow, it's free again! Oh, heads up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery. So it's a win for the Texans. And they didn't fall victim to that dreaded trap game against a lesser opponent. They were the better team coming in. They played like it to earn the convincing victory. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.